What is up, guys? Matt Paolini here. What a Monday Night Raw last night it was. So today, this is gonna be Matt's WWE Monday Night Raw review from last night's 8/15/2016. So here we go. We kick off Raw with U.S. Champion Rusev demand an apology from Roman Reigns. At the beginning, Rusev, he didn't want to come out. He didn't want to he didn't want to leave the ring and stuff. The referee told him he needs to leave the ring and stuff because I think they're about to have a match or something. But the referee did then. Rusev started talking on the microphone. He said, "I'm not gonna leave the ring and stuff. I'm not gonna leave the ring and stuff." And stuff like that, and then out comes the GM Mick Foley, also known as Cactus Jack. That was pretty good. And then Mick Foley comes out there, and Rusev says to him, "You're not a good GM at all," to him. And then he says, "I want Stephanie to come out like this." And then Stephanie comes in the ring with Mick Foley and says, he is a legend, and you should respect our GM. And then Rusev says, you should be like, he always says stuff to Stephanie and Mick Foley and stuff like that. And then out comes Roman Reigns. And then he starts saying, "I apologize" and stuff after what I did to Lana and stuff. And then Mick Foley, he makes a match for tonight, and it was Rusev versus Roman Reigns, a non-title match for Rusev against his honor with his wife. That was pretty good. That Mick Foley announced that match later on, but I was really excited about that because that was pretty good. So now we have is match number 1. Sami Zayn defeated Sheamus. That was a pretty good match. I really enjoyed it because I liked it when Cesaro, he distracted Sami Zayn. That was pretty good. And then that was a pretty good back and forth match. Sami Zayn hit Sheamus in the corner with his finisher, and that was pretty good. With the leg kick, I really enjoyed it, and it was pretty good match. So, and then after when it came back on, Mick Foley was back there, and Cesaro and Sheamus, and then Mick Foley makes it at WWE SummerSlam a match with a best out of 7 match. And leave your comments down below. What do you think about that match for this Sunday at WWE SummerSlam? I think it'll be pretty cool and stuff this Sunday. Match number 2. WWE Tag Team Champions defeated the Dudley Boys. The New Day did. That was pretty good. I really liked that match. And then after the match, Luke Gallows and Clarence were on the Titantron and stuff. They were doing something, and then Kobe got on the microphone and started talking and stuff like that. That was pretty awesome, and I really enjoyed that part. And then we had match number 3. Nia Jax defeated Rachel Levy. Before the match started, Rachel Levy said this. She started to say this: "I am going to defeat Nia Jax, and I'm going to be like the gold person who will defeat her." And then she didn't beat Nia Jax because she was bigger than her. She was the kind of little guy, so yeah, so that's why Nia Jax won, and she defeated her. So that was, and then we have a segment in the ring, and it was Heath Slater confronted Brock Lesnar, the Beast Incarnate. That was pretty good. I was laughing up a storm. Brock Lesnar cursed at Heath Slater. Heath Slater was talking about his kids and stuff, about his job and stuff, and then Brock Lesnar, he gave Heath Slater 2 suplex cities, and then he gave him an F5 and stuff. and everything else. That was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. And then Paul Heyman and them started talking on the microphone about Randy Orton. And then that was it for the segment and stuff. And now we have was match number 4. Big Cass defeated Kevin Owens by Viva disqualification. And that match, it was pretty good, guys. I really liked it because Chris Jericho, he was on ringside, and Enzo Amore was on ringside. I really liked it. And plus, that was pretty good. I really loved it. And then the reason why it was a disqualification because of Chris Jericho and stuff. And then after the match, Chris Jericho, he does the code breaker, the big Cass, and then Kevin Owens does the super kick to him and stuff like that. And then Chris Jericho looks at Big Cass and stuff. And then Enzo Amore was outside the ring, so I felt bad for Enzo. So then I hopefully Enzo and Big Cass wins this Sunday in their hometown, guys. So now we have is match number 5. The Shining Stars defeated the Primetime Players because of Titus O'Neil. He turned on Darren Young and Bob Backlund was saying, "What are you doing to Titus? What are you doing?" and stuff. And then that's how they lost because of Titus O'Neil turned on him because he thought it was an accident, but it was an accident, but he thought it was an accident, but it wasn't. And then we have his match number 6. Neville defeated the return of Jinder Mahal. It's about time we saw Jinder Mahal again on TV. That match was pretty good. I was doing this in my room a lot. The Neville thing, I really liked it. That match was pretty good. I really liked it. I wanted Jinder Mahal to win, but at least Neville won, so that was pretty good. I'll give credit for Neville for that one. And now we have a segment in the ring, and it was Seth Rollins called out the Demon King, Finn Balor. I really loved it a lot, guys. That was pretty awesome. I loved it. The Demon King was there, and then Seth Rollins said, "Where are you, Demon King?" And then we saw a fan come into the ring and stuff. That was pretty awesome. And then Seth Rollins said to the fan, "Is that the Demon King?" And then Seth Rollins was kind of like looking at the fan and stuff, like this. That was pretty weird and stuff. And then he starts talking on the microphone. And then the lights flicker on and off, flicker in the arena. And then the Demon King comes out. And then he does his thing. And then next he grabs Seth Rollins' hair and stuff like that. And then them two go back and forth at it. And then Seth Rollins, he's about to do his finisher on him, and then Seth Rollins crawls out of the ring, and he's all scared like this. Like that, that was pretty fun. I really loved it, that part of Monday Night Raw. Leave your comments down below. What did you think of that part last night, guys? I really loved that part of Seth Rollins and the Demon King part. Now we have match number 7. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson defeated the Golden Truth. After the match, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson were about to attack the Golden Truth with their finisher, but then Kofi and Xavier Woods comes out, and then they're about to use the trombone and hit Carl Anderson in his groin, but then you know what happened? That didn't happen to him at all, and then Luke Gallows grabs Carl Anderson real quick, and then the New Day just celebrates and stuff. Then match number 8 we have Charlotte defeated Alicia Fox. That match was pretty good. And then after the match, Sasha Banks and Charlotte go at it, and then Charlotte does the Ric Flair thing, the leg thing on her. She was screaming in pain and stuff, and stuff. And then Dana Brooke was there as a cheap thing. I didn't like that part because of Sasha Banks. So I think I'll give my heart for this Sunday that Sasha Banks is still going to retain her WWE Women's Championship belt this Sunday. Yeah. So now we have is the main event. This match was pretty good. I really loved it. Roman Reigns defeated U.S. Champion Rusev, the honor of Lana, and it was pretty good. I really loved it. They were going back and forth outside the ring and stuff. Rusev kept doing headbutts and stuff, and Lana was saying, "What are you doing? Come on, do it." And then Rusev was complaining and stuff. That was pretty good, guys. And then Roman Reigns, he kicks out back and forth, kick out and stuff. They're both getting frustrated and stuff, and then they're going outside the ring and stuff. That was pretty good. And then Rusev grabs a microphone and stuff and talks on the microphone. Then he grabs the U.S. belt and tries to hit Roman Reigns, but then Roman Reigns stops it. And the referee, he wasn't even doing anything, guys. So, yeah. And so then Rusev did headbutts a lot on Roman Reigns. And then, yeah, and then the spear. That's how we end the show with Roman Reigns pinning Rusev for the win. So, who do you want to see win the United States belt and retain the United States belt at WWE SummerSlam? Rusev or Roman Reigns? I'm going for Roman Reigns. And who do you want to win? Put your link down below. Put your comments down below. Who do you want to win this Sunday? Rusev or Roman Reigns? And I hope that Roman Reigns will win. I'm putting my heart on Roman Reigns. I hope he wins the U.S. belt because we have two members of the Shield hold it for twice. We had the Seth Rollins holding it, like this belt that I have right now, and we had Dean Ambrose hold it too. He was the first one that hold it. Then we had Seth Rollins, so I think Roman Reigns will hold it next. So I hope so. So guys, this was a match review of WWE Monday Night Raw. So guys, once again, please like this video, leave a comment, sub for a sub. Peace out, guys. See ya.